songbird in the building. Q Parker. He was serenading us over the break. You hear him, y'all? We want to welcome y'all back to Body Talk, where it's all about the body, and we love to talk. We got Miss Sharlinda and Mr. Q Parker in the building.
Can we just let him sing that? Where it's Body Talk, where it's all about the body, and we love to talk.
You ready, Q?
Hold on, what is it again?
It's all about the body, and we love to talk.
It's all about the body, and we love to talk.
Yes, we got those songs.
Okay, now you do that.
Y'all heard it right here on Body Talk. See, that's the only place where you got Q Parker singing Body Talk's motto.
Okay, we need that for the jingle.
Right.
We need that for the jingle.
So guys, we've been talking about how great, Q and Sharlinda are, and all the great things they've been doing with Brothers United, Sisters United, couples. 412 as well too, and then all of their accolades. And one of the things we're going to talk about today, you guys, is basically living a healthy lifestyle as a couple. Not just fitness, but healthy lifestyle. And you guys actually live that not as a couple only, but a family too. Right. And that's what we kind of wanted to touch on today. Now, Q is a big advocate of being in the gym. That's how we know each other. And I know Sharlinda from the gym as well too, just like me and G know each other from the fitness circle as well too. So we're going to touch on that today. I know, G, you have a couple of key points that we looked up about couples that live healthy lifestyles, and then we want to ping them off for y'all and see if that actually is true and it occurs in your life. What's the first one, G?
Melody and I, we actually kind of knew these things, but you know, we all about facts here. So we felt like, because we're very educated, that we should actually do a little research just to make sure, so you guys wouldn't think we were just making these things up. Right, because we love our facts. Okay, so one of the first things I would love to discuss, and because we have a very successful and adorable, loving couple right here, I'm just gonna I'm just gonna put it out there.
Oh Lord,
look, because we grown.
But Sharlinda is transparent, so this is gonna be awesome.
Even better. Look, I'm grown, they grown.
Say?
So when you're healthy and you live like a healthy lifestyle, and when you married, the sex is better.
Ooh.
Absolutely.
No,
that's real talk, because when you're doing everything together as a couple, and as we are getting older, your metabolism isn't as fast as it used to be, and all of these things. So it's dope to still have the stamina to still make time and the energy to still make sure that your intimacy is on point.
I was going to say, he dancing around it.
No,
Sharlinda, what you got to say to that?
Well,
no, he's right.
No, you go ahead and give your input, and then we're going to actually give all the theoretical points of actually what you guys are talking about.
No, I do agree with what Q just said, because if you're I don't claim to be the most fit girl out
but you're healthy.
Yes. I can look at you and tell that you're healthy. Your skin, your hair, your neck, everything. You're healthy.
Yes, definitely. So it does make it better. We both, I think we satisfy each other.
She she grasping.
They can talk about
they
that.
married people. But she I
know we do. I know we do.
Yes, and that's how it should. But just like the Parkers just said, when you're healthy and you're working out and training
and eating well,
your like as Q said, when we get older, our metabolism goes like this.
Yes.
So no matter what you do, whatever physical activity, whether it's exercise or whether it's activity in the bedroom, it's not going to be as enjoyable, because your cardiovascular health is going to be shot. You're not going to be able to really put any effort into it. And so when you actually exercise, your endorphins elevate. Endorphins are good because they make you happy.
Yes.
And each time you're happy, you're ready for fun activity. Okay? We're just keeping it real because we grown here, okay?
Right.
We're grown here. And so, and actually exercise is good because it helps keeps you strong.
Right.
And any physical activity, especially in the bedroom,
Right.
Physical strength is important for men and women.
Right.
It's like a workout too.
Yeah.
It is a workout. You know, and depending on the person or individuals, you can burn a number of calories. We have a number of discussions here. I don't know if you guys watch Body Talk. Y'all need to start watching. Look, we drop knowledge all the time. Look,
y'all make sure to go see that playback about that little Fitbit that's
for the male
anatomy.
Look,
yeah, girl, it exists.
Look, we drop knowledge here. Look,
it exists.
Calorie burns. You know, so listen.
You get to track everything. Yeah.
So that's one benefit of. Look, I'm telling you, we can talk after the show. But that's one amazing benefit of working out.
What's another one, Gigi?
Another one is couples that actually work out together. They actually have they're more compatible.
Yeah.
They have more of a congruent relationship when they work out together.
It inspires camaraderie. Do you guys feel like, you know, when you guys, and working out don't have to just be Sharlinda being in the gym. It could be where y'all go do a physical activity together, walk in the park, you know, rock climbing. When you guys do some type of physical activity together, do you feel like it inspires that camaraderie for you guys?
Yes, definitely. I'm gonna tell the story.
Tell it. We want to hear
it. We took a couple of days to go and just enjoy and hang out. So we walked everywhere.
Yeah.
And we had a car. So we walked to dinner, we walked to the ballet, we walked to, the
were you
game.
holding hands?
Yeah, holding hands.
Oh, see, I knew they were holding hands.
And yeah. So actually working out together, that's what and tell them about it. I said, wait a minute, we're going to walk everywhere.
She's over here, if you guys can't tell, she's over here rubbing her legs like she's remembering that walking event right now.
But it was fun. We got time to spend time together, enjoy it. Just being outside, because when we're here, we jumping in the car, going somewhere really quick. You parking, you in and out. So we did get a chance to enjoy. The weather was nice.
Exactly.
And we put on our sneakers and we had a good time.
And see, and that's important because you each are compatible in that way. Let's say if Q was a little lazy bug and he didn't want to do that, and you actually enjoy being like Melody, like she likes to be outside and likes to walk, but he's just a little lazy slug and he wants to just be on the little cart and like drive like he wants to steal the little cart like the little golf cart. That would create but if that was the type of mate you had, that's going to create distension and arguing, and then it's going to create a problem with lunch. That one issue of the two of you not being able to agree on just walking together is going to stem into 10 other problems that day and 3 days later.
Right. I got a little visual real quick. John, put up for us that little picture of Sharlinda and Q actually doing their sit-ups together.
Oh, we got a picture of them working out together.
I think we got it up there. I think they're doing some sit-ups together.
Because this couple actually spends time together, working out together. Like Sharlinda just said, they make a point of not just coming to the gym, but they spend time in their relationship walking, just if they're going to lunch or breakfast. I saw the other morning that you guys were at breakfast together and spending quality time, and that's very important in a marriage. So when you're exercising, Melody and I, we try to teach our viewers are the most, did you guys know, by the way, that our viewers are like literally the most smartest people on the planet?
Wow.
You guys may not know that, but they are.
Right.
So our viewers are the most smartest people. But so for those
there it is. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's
we got the
in
picture up.
Yeah.
So just to help your relationship, just spending time together. It doesn't have to be in the gym. Like Sharlinda was just saying, just getting out at the park and walking, taking your mate, your spouse, to lunch and just walking. We live in the city here where you don't have to drive everywhere if you live within like the city limits. Just get out and spend some quality time together.
I I got another one for you guys while we're getting that visual together. One of the things that I was reading when I researched is that when couples actually live a healthy, fit lifestyle together, they actually feel more supported, like more likely to stick to their workout regimen. They feel motivated. Sharlinda, do you feel like because Q is such a lover of fitness that helps keep you on track as well too?
Definitely. And sometimes if I fall too far, Q will tap me and remind me, hey.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So definitely. And then you just don't want to be that person that's not compatible. So with Q working out, I have to do something.
Right.
Something. I have to.
And it keeps you motivated.
And it keeps me motivated. And this guy, he's going to motivate me.
Yes.
All day, every day. He'll call me, hey babe, what's your schedule? Are you going to get up in the morning? Are you going to do this? What's for dinner? You know, he just keeps me on my toes, definitely.
And see, but that's on the positive end of the spectrum. People either motivate one another on a negative spectrum or on a positive.
Right.
You got one end or the other.
He's definitely positive.
So that's a good thing. And another.
Well, before we go to that, Q, real quick, piggyback on that about that because I know you love to see your wife in the gym with you.
She said
because
love.
This is from experience, you guys. And does it also motivate you? You know what I'm saying? And keeps you inspired and also as well too. And do you feel like you're getting the same support when Sharlinda is physically active as well?
One of my main goals is when I walk through the house with my shirt off, I want my wife to be like, damn.
I know that's right. See, that's what I'm talking about.
That's what I said.
See, I'm a high fiver here. High five. That's what I'm talking about.
You know, I went through the phase where, you know, I wanted to be just ripped all up.
Right.
But, you know, now I want to look good in my clothes. I want to be healthy.
Exactly.
I just want to be in shape. And it matters to me what my wife feels. So going back to what you were saying about the teamwork, like I'm all about time. Our lives are so hectic. Any moments throughout the day, she'll know I'm trying to get it. So if I'm riding through the city, I'm gonna stop at the salon just so I can see her. Because
that's true.
if I don't do that, we see each other at 6:30 in the morning, and then I may not see her again until 8:30 at night. And then it's time to get cute for bed. And so if I can get 30 minutes together working out, and again, I'm a touchy-feely, so when we're working out, I get a chance to touch on it, and if I need to help her with exercise, I can get behind her a little bit.
That enhances that.
So he like, baby, do you need a spot? Look, she doing bicep curls with 3 pound weights.
From behind.
With 3 pound weights, and he asking, does she need a spot from the behind? I ain't mad at him.
It's just all about time, and like you said, it gives us a chance during the time to converse about just us. Like
That's how it should be. That's how it should be.
You know, we had a moment to just really talk about us. And just release everything else that was going on and just enjoy the scenery, enjoy the weather, and enjoy each other.
And Gigi, he said a key thing. He was saying he want to look good with his shirt off when he walk around the house.
Exactly.
And one of the things that I had saw in my top 5 was it makes you feel more confident.
Yes.
Working out releases these hormones that can be invigorating and lead to feeling more confident. And then it also said in this study that it's less jealousy as well too when you're feeling confident about yourself and things like that. So I'm glad you touched on that because that was one of the key things. So you know, you working out make you feel confident, and her eyeing you make you feel confident. I love it.
Yes, and that's similar to one of the other reasons. Couples who like work out together, well, not only do they tend to stay together, but if they work out or maintain a healthy lifestyle together, there's less animosity. Or no jealousy.
Do you guys find that?
We do. And as a couple, it's really about togetherness. So when we have dinner, right? If I'm eating protein, vegetables, right, my water, then that's what the house is going to eat.
Exactly.
If she comes home and prepares some baked fish or grilled fish or some vegetables, then that's what we eat as a family. And it's myself, my wife, and my son. So we all just have this guideline where we're all going to eat the same, no matter what it is. Now, if we decide to have a cheat day, then we all have a cheat
day. Now
right?
stole
so
one of your meals.
Anybody feel
John, put
bad.
that up. Show them what they eat at home, and I want to know who cooked this. Okay, I want to know who's doing this healthy cooking. Yes. So we got that image up right there. Now, who cooked this delicious meal? And then you specified it for each individual.
Into a game. So what we did, Q prepared the meal.
Oh, Q, you cooked.
So,
yeah.
And you know what? I'm gonna be so honest. Cooking healthy food is so much quicker to fix.
It really is.
Because you're not putting all this extra stuff in
it. You gotta fry, you gotta batter it, you gotta shake it, you gotta do all this stuff. Or cooking it for hours.
Right.
Putting all the
ham. Starting 6 o'clock in the morning with the ham hocks, and then it's 8 o'clock at night, and it's still boiling, and I'm like, oh.
You can just saute that real quick, and don't have to take the crunch away from it. And the fish, you can fix healthy food so much faster.
So much faster.
And I want to get rid of this idea that men can't do certain things.
Right. Thank you. Go ahead.
Because you know, you have to make sure what works for you works.
Right.
And it's effective and efficient. So my wife closes the salon at about 7 o'clock. By the time they finish,
from the beginning part. I used to cook breakfast, lunch, dinner.
Start from the beginning, Mr. Parker.
And I
I
was a cooker, and then life turned, and I had to open this new salon, and that's where he started. Right
okay,
so my wife is absolutely amazing.
Superwoman.
She is. I'm talking about can cook her ass off.
Superwoman.
Wow. All that I know of cooking, I learned from her.
Right, bring it.
So some nights she doesn't get home until 8:30, right? And so if I'm there, like my schedule is more flexible. We're both entrepreneurs, but I just have a little bit more flexibility in my schedule. So when I pick you up from school, he and I are together, I have a meeting here or there, I'm pretty much with him. So some nights I want my wife to just come home, and I'm all about relaxing her and making sure she don't have to do so much, because she's running her salon over here. Then have to come home, cleaning up and picking up after Q or me. So sometimes I just say, you know what, today I'll cook. And I can only make about 3 or 4 dishes, right? But what I've been doing is I've been going on YouTube.
That's
looking up recipes and just following them. Now, sometimes they may not be the best seasoned, but we've learned to love bland food.
You try.
But it's never bland.
It's not bland, but it's just not heavily seasoned, but it's been good.
You try.
He cut up mango. He had honey. What was on that salmon? Mango, honey.
See, that's what I'm talking about.
He
just put the effort in.
And then your plate was special. It had like a little design.
Well, that was a plate off. That was a plate off.
That was the plate off.
So that was the game that y'all did for healthy.
So he prepared the food, and we just all say, fix your plate, decorate your plate. So we was trying to have.
But look at my son's presentation. He's just like meat, vegetables. That's it.
But I love that. Kind of tell the audience a little bit more about that. How y'all incorporate fun into healthy lifestyle living. Tell the audience a little bit more about that and how y'all do that.
You gotta do whatever you can to just keep, because again, we know eating healthy sometimes can be boring.
Yeah.
Especially if you're having to repeat some of the same things. So that's why I try to go online and just look up some different recipes and different seasons so that we won't just get bored and tired. And then my wife came home and just made the game out of it. Like, you know, we try to make sure that although we have had a full day, we don't want to leave out the part that we are still a family.
Yes.
And incorporate Q into some of the things. So it was like the perfect way to end the night. Food was already prepared. My wife said, "Hey, let's see who plates it the best."
And I was like, "We don't get 500 likes darn near on a plate off."
Right.
I mean, it was like 400 something when I woke up the next morning.
It was beautiful.
Like, the plate off got that many likes.
That's right. Absolutely. Absolutely. So, G, you want to go to a quick break?
Let's go to a quick break.
Okay. We'll go to a quick break. You guys don't go anywhere, because before we get out of here, we're going to have Sharlinda and Q give us their top tip on how to live a successful, healthy lifestyle as a couple. We'll be right back.